Pierre. Whoa. Hey. Hey now. Hey. Whoo. Whoo. Hello, Seeker Squad. We are here today. We are at Precious Blood Cemetery. We haven't been here in a while, so I figured we'd come back. And I actually found somebody that's right next to us right now that has a pretty interesting headstone. Now, it may not look like much, but it's actually pretty interesting because we have right here, we'll sit right about right here. This should be a good spot to sit down. Right here, we have this white cross. I don't know if you guys can read it. It looks like it's been freshly painted. Not freshly like yesterday, but within a year or so. It's Pierre Vivican. He died September 21st, 1932. He was born in France. And what makes his crosshair very unique is not just the fact that it's white amongst the rest of these gray headstones. This is actually handmade concrete by his family. So I thought that's actually pretty cool. That was actually pretty cool that his headstone was handmade, poured concrete by his family. I thought that was pretty cool. So that's why I figured we'd come sit here with Pierre. How you doing, Pierre? And I'm here today because I was on the YouTube, and I heard a piece of interesting information, and it really made me think. So I wanted to come today and ask the question. I heard that ghosts, spirits, whatever you want to refer to them as, I refer to them as spirits, because they are constantly next to us. They are always next to us, but they exist in another realm. So Pierre could be right here, but we can't see him because he's in a different realm. So I was like, interesting thought. That's a very interesting thought. Spirits are always with us. We just can't see them. 24/7, they are with us, but they're in another realm. So I said, well, let's get to the bottom of this and let's see if we can get some answers. All right, Pierre and spirits here. I have some questions I would like to ask you about existing in another realm. Are you constantly with us? Let me just show you guys, just in case. This is saying right now that it is, you guys can see that, 66.5 degrees. 66.5. So if that drops or goes up substantially, possibly somebody here with us. I'm going to turn this on a little bit. Right now, we have the Paratech on, and we have these devices here to communicate. I like to try and do this sometimes instead of just jumping straight into Spirit Box. Let me get this ready. Are you constantly with us, just in another realm, and we cannot see you? If you would like, this is just a suggestion. If you want to tap this ball for yes and this ball for no, that'll be great also. Okay? The Paratech is on now. Are you constantly with us at all times? If you would like to just speak without the spare box, try and speak loudly. Speak close to this device that's on my hat, so everybody can hear you. I mean, as you saw, if you get close to this, it'll do that. Or if you want to get close to that other device, that will light up. The numbers will go up, or if you make the temperature also. What does if you are in another realm, what does it look like? Okay? Got a light up ball going off. Got a light up ball going off. Okay. Now, I don't know if he's using it the way I said. So let's find out. If you click that one for a no, can you click the other one to say yes, that's what you did? Or were you just letting us know you're here? Did that mean no? If it meant no, hit the other one. Or if you just want to use them just to communicate, let us know you're here. That's also perfectly fine. That's awesome, guys. It's awesome. Okay, magic. Magic. Seems like magic to you. Okay, okay. He's just letting us know he's here. Okay, because he didn't set the other one to say yes, that means no. Yes, that means no. So no. Okay, you're letting us know you're here. Woo-hoo! Pierre. Pierre. Awesome. I love it. I love it. Seems like magic to you, huh? When was the last time someone came to visit? You can put, just like this, words on the screen to answer questions also. Has anybody visited you within the last year? What about the last 5 years? Stream. There's a reservoir across the street. It's way bigger than a stream, but it is a body of water. Is that what you're talking about? The body of water? What about it? Do you sit here and admire the water? How do you feel about your headstone here being handmade by your family? And it's painted white. Looks like it was within, I'm going to say within minimum 5 years, I'll say. It is chipping away at the bottom. Some chips away right here, so I know it's not fresh. I would say within a year to 5 years is when this was painted. Hey, Secret Squad, quick little interruption here. Just something I found pretty interesting. This right here is a screenshot of a video I filmed in this same area 2 years ago. And if you look in the back, this right here is Pierre's headstone. And it is not painted like it is in this video. So that means at some point within 2 years, somebody came and painted his headstone. So I was pretty close with my guess of when this headstone was painted. I said within 1 to 5 years. And it looks like it was within 2. It's just something I found pretty interesting, and I thought you would too. All right, back to the video. Collar. What does that mean? Can you do something else to let me know you're here? That was me. What are we recording right now? Okay, 65. That's probably normal. If you want to make this drop down 10 degrees to 55, that's a big difference. Right now we're reading 65.1, but that could have just been, calibrating. All right. So now we're reading 65. If you can make this drop down to 55, then I'll know that you did that. Life. Would you like to use the spare box now? You can talk that way. Maybe it might be a little bit easier. That's pretty cool that you set that ball off multiple times, Pierre. Okay. Let's turn the spare box on, and we will get to asking questions about being in another realm. Okay. Pierre and all spirits here. Do you exist in another realm? Copy. Sure. If you are existing in a different realm than what the living world is, what does your realm look like? There is people. Okay. When you say there is people, do you mean other spirits? What do you mean there is people? Do you mean like living people like me? As you can see me? Or do you mean there's people as in other spirits? I heard road. What does the road look like? Does it look like the roads as we know them? Heavy? Can you see colors that we can't in your realm? Do you see colors that we don't see? More vibrant or completely different, maybe? What is your realm called? Does your realm have a name? Or is it just spirit realm? Did they say we can't prove it? What do you mean? You can't prove it that it exists to us? Some people think that's how it is. How would you like to prove it? How do you think that you could prove it? Spirits talk with you? Yep. Ashes. Ashes. What does ashes mean? That is what happened? To who? One of us? Who did it happen to? Sam? Did it say Sam? Who is Sam? Is, is Sam next to me? Joe. Okay. What are we at? Nope. Okay, that's not going down. Okay. I was about to try. Okay. How does the living appear to you? Do I appear? I see something. I see something. How do you see me? Am I a solid figure? Or am I more of a shadow? Something's telling me to throw the ghost detector out. So we're gonna put it up here, Pierre. Just you can walk in front of it, and it'll do that. What would I be? What would I be? What would I be appearing to you as? Am I solid? Or am I more of a shadow? Or something else? What? I don't even know what that word means. Effluvium? Effluvium? I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you guys can see that. I don't even know what that word means. No, you say you could see me. You did say you could see me. Keep saying that. I feel like I keep saying, "Look at you, looking at you." What? How? How do you see me? A light? Okay. A light. Radiant. So, are you saying that I'm not a solid figure? Do the living appear to you the way some spirits appear to the living, as like a bright light, orb? Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. I can see that. I can see that. Is your world a reflection of the living world? Is that how you would describe it? Just said time. Just said time. Okay. What does time feel like to you? Does time feel the same to you as it does to me?
Moved in. Close. The image.
Team Parent Family. I believe Pierre's wife, I believe her name was Mary. I think he said they married in 1906, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't see her name here, so I don't believe she is resting here also. Will. Hey, Will. Says she is. All right. That's good to know, Pierre. Your wife is here with you. It's good to know. Well, all right, Secret Squad. Just another quick little interruption here. As you just heard, Pierre just told us that his wife is here. And although I could not find her headstone, if you check right here on Find a Grave, it actually says that his wife is here and she's in the same section. Although the image of her headstone, as you can see, the name is pretty faded, but it's actually a unique heart shape. So maybe next time I go back here, we'll have to go back and visit Pierre and his wife and let's see how far apart they actually are. But that's pretty cool. That was confirmation from Pierre that his wife is in fact buried in this resting area, and here's the proof. All right, back to the video. Can you tell me, how do you travel in your realm? How do you travel? Do you walk? Do you float? Do you just transport instantly? How does it work? I'm very interested in learning about the spirit realm. How do you travel? How do you travel? Think? You just think about where you want to be and you're there? Are there walls or boundaries that separate your realm from the living world that we cannot see? Might be? Might be. Okay. What do these boundaries look like? Shade? They just look like shade? Is that what you're trying to say? Shade. There's something. Can you repeat what you just said? Is there a way for the living to cross these boundaries into your realm without passing? Only time? Wait, you said, did you say, I thought I heard only time, but I thought I heard a yes right after that. Is there a way for the living to cross these boundaries? Toy, can you walk in front of this thing? Can you walk in front of it? What's up, Alan? If there's a way for the living to cross these boundaries, how would they do it? Do you know? I thought I said you know too much. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna shut this off. Temperature is not going down. Okay, it was worth a shot. Hey, Pierre, or whoever that is, you really like that ball. You really like that ball, and you know what? I like that you're doing that. But can you walk in front of this thing right here? Just walk right in front of it. It'll make a sound, and it will let me know that you are physically there. If that makes sense to you. I put the speaker way out here. Okay, it's not going off at all. Absolutely no reading. And even if I put it right here, that's going off, but it's not setting this off. So that will not set this off. I'm going to leave this right here. And if we see that ball blinking again, I'm going to try and get it there quick. See what happens. You said appear? Can you appear right here? That would be great. I would love to see a Pierre. I would love to see Pierre up here.
No.
He was like, no. No, that's not happening. Mr. No, if he wants to appear to me, you let him do it. I want to see him. I want to see Pierre. All right. Pierre, you like that thing? I think you like that ball. Go ahead, move it. Move anything. How about not? I won't say anything. Move any of these balls or that ghost. Don't throw the REM pod. You can throw any of those. Don't throw the REM pod. It's a little bit more expensive. Does it feel crowded in your realm, Pierre? Is there a need for that? Birds. Does it feel crowded to you? How do all this. Thought I heard somebody over there, but I don't see nobody. It could have just been somebody walking by or off in the distance. It didn't sound extremely close, but just had to check. How do all the spirits fit in your realm? Are all spirits together, just like in the living world?
No.
Why are you coming through now, Mister No? Why are you coming through now? How do spirits fit together? Just so you know, I don't know if you guys just heard it, but I just heard hope. And look what we got right here. Well, right now, energy just came through. But if you look underneath at the word bank, what came through right before energy? Hope. Hopefully you guys can see it. Hopefully you guys can see that. Hey, Walter. Hey, Pierre. Does the other side, where you are right now, does it look the way you expected it to look? How did you expect it to look? Whoa! Hey now. None of that here. You see that? None of that here. We ain't doing that. We do that, and we get kicked off of YouTube. I know you don't know what YouTube is, but that's where the Secret Squad is. They watching right now. Well, not right now, but also yes, right now. I know it doesn't make no sense, but it also does make sense. Do you still need to rest in the spirit world? Do you still need to rest, or is the concept of sleep completely gone? Can you tell me that? Do you still need to rest? Because I don't know, like, I mean, if the concept of rest and sleep is gone, then you must never get tired. So, like, if you never get tired, then you can't miss resting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. I get what you're saying. So do you need to rest? I've had some spirits come through and tell me that they feel tired. So I wonder, is rest just different? Maybe it's like I'm not sleeping, but I'm just not doing anything. so I can regather my energy. Is that more correct? The concept of sleep is gone, but you can still rest to regather energy. I feel like that's probably what it is. I think that's what it is. Like, you don't need to sleep, but you still need to rest to regather energy. I feel like that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense to me. Because it's even like in the living world, when you're just feeling exhausted and you have no energy to do anything, what do? You don't necessarily go to sleep. Just go sit down and rest somewhere. I feel like that's probably what it is. Okay. I have one final question about the spirit realm, and then we'll see where we go from there. Are you restricted to certain locations, or can you travel anywhere? I'm blocking the REM pod from you guys. Not that it's going off, but just in case. Can you travel anywhere you want, or are you restricted to certain locations? How? What's the furthest you have traveled? Slept? Going back to that? How about this? How about this? Because people, I haven't heard this saying in a while. I haven't heard this saying in a while, but I know people say it all the time. People say, when people say that, go to bed, go to sleep, right? And then people will say, I'll sleep when I'm dead. Does that ring true? Because you don't need to sleep, do you? You can rest, but you don't need to sleep. That was a female no, by the way. That was a female no. I'm speaking to the Secret Squad. I tried to explain this to Pierre, how they're not really here, but they are here. Like, I can't speak directly to them right now, but they are also going to be watching this. So they're not here, but they are here right now. They're like here and not here at the same time. Hey! Missed it. I missed it. Oh. That went off real quick. Man. I didn't see it when it first went off. Hey! Oh! Pierre! Pierre! He said one off, and then he said the other one off. Yes, Pierre. Thank you. Now, if you want to make it a trifecta and walk in front of this, can we do that? Can we make it a hat trick? Trifecta? You did 1, you did 2, now do 3. I'm going to leave very soon, Pierre. I'm going to be leaving very soon. That was awesome. That was a great way to end it. Even if you don't do the trifecta, that was a great way. I hope you found this very interesting. I know I did. I feel like we did get some answers here, and I believe that you may the spirit realm. I'm kind of leaning more towards that thought process now. Like you guys are always here, just in a different realm. Next to you. Next to you. All right, Pierre. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, seekers. Whoa, came here today. We sat down with Pierre Vivican, who is resting here with a homemade concrete cross headstone made by his family. Found that very interesting when I saw that amongst all these other headstones, his stands out. It's painted white, handmade by his family. And asked Pierre and all the spirits here about the the thought of spirits are by you at all times, just in a different realm than the living world. And after speaking to Pierre and all the spirits here today, I'm leaning more to thinking that's how it is, and that's kind of cool and a little bit creepy. If spirits are with you at all times, all times. I don't know how I feel about that. hopefully, hopefully, sometimes they do. I don't want to see this. Hopefully, you know. Hey, who knows? Who knows? We can't see them, so it's I don't know. How you guys feel about that? Put it in the comments. How do you feel about there could be spirits with you at all times? You just can't see them. All right. You guys are the best. You already know it. I tell you all the time. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Click that bell and turn notifications to on so you get notified when the videos drop. There's a link in the description in case you feel like picking up some merch. You guys are the best, and I will see you in the next one.